Well, hello and welcome back to my blind playthrough of The Outer Worlds. In this episode, we need to get the lock off of our ship so that we're able to lift off and get out of the space station. But we're going to have to convince a board representative to let us do that, which something tells me that's not going to be so easy. We also have the issue of the space station continuously heating up hotter and hotter until it basically cooks everybody alive. So that's just a wee little bit problem that we're also probably going to have to address. Why do we always have to be the ones that do everything around here? Anyway, let's get into it. I hope you enjoy. All right, we are going to talk to the board, I think. Let's go over that way. Let me go ahead and activate the... Yeah, here we go. All right, worst contact. We're gonna go talk to the board member over here. Or I guess the board contact. He's probably not actually on the board.
Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
These stairs are board property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief Junlei's ship. You don't own shit here.
Step back. I'm required by board bylaws to use excessive force.
The Mardettes would space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Is this really what you want to be doing with your life, Marcy? Guarding stairs for that walking mustache Udon fucking Bedford? I gotta get off this detail.
Aw. Hello.
Huh?
Does that dome look safe to you?
Yes. All right.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
Okay, have fun.
Your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating how and if this behavior could lead to an unfair advantage. This has been
I'll talk to you in a
Halcyon
minute.
News,
I'm watching the
your
news.
source for news in the Halcyon colony.
I'm watching Fox News. All right.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
You knew him.
Something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Were they lovers or something? Oh no, what if they were lovers and like I'm gonna like tell him that, oh yeah, you're... Cause right, like look at his tone of voice and everything. Forget Alex, why'd you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells, he tells me he will soon. I impound his ship, he explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, about my ship.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
I know where to find Phineas Wells.
What?
Phineas Wells is the mad scientist wanted by the board, right? I kind of want to like lead them somewhere else. Like I'm gonna say he's on like Monarch or something, you know?
Indeed. And you know where he is? Excelsior! An apprehension of this caliber will be tremendous for my career. I'll send you straight away to my superiors in Byzantium, only... Oh, la. Oh, no.
Let me guess, there's a catch.
Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons.
So far, entirely expected. What happened?
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker.
Wow.
I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
I'll thank you not to question my motives, young miss. It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind me. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
Yeah, I'm totally not gonna do that. I do kind of want to lead them away from him, though. What possessed you to pawn your official seal?
That's really neither here nor there, don't you think?
I like to know what motivates the people I work with.
I've been working on something on the side, all right? Something not entirely on the level.
You'll feel better if you get it off your chest.
It's a little silly, I'll admit. Silly and completely illegal. I'd be forced into early retirement if the board found out. I produce bootleg serials. I can't help myself. Jurisprudence after hours, or All My Colonists, The New Immortals, romance, tragedy, debt collection. And they're all mine.
That was you? Oh my stars. All My Colonists is just... Well, it gave me a story hangover for days, Mr. Udom.
Yeah, it's a fan club.
You're a fan? I've never met one in the flesh. I suddenly feel quite naked.
Oh, it's all right, Mr. Udom. I don't judge.
Wow.
The heart wants what it wants, as they say, and mine yearns for the adoration of the masses. Held at a comfortable distance, of course.
I can't relate to that at all.
Flatterer.
Okay, so you needed money to make your cereals. How did you get it?
I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fence here on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in without it. It's only temporary, of course. I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board.
Yeah, we've already established that. Okay, so... Yeah, so before I do the board a favor and turn over Wells, I need to do you a favor first.
That's the long and short of it, yes.
Fine, I'll go talk to Gladys. Maybe I can work something out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm certain Gladys can be made, well, can probably be made to see reason. I'll be waiting eagerly for your return. Now, is there any way in which I might assist you?
Yeah, I feel like I'm working off of the assumption that it's gonna give me the option to lie about Wells, like where he is, right? I hope it does anyway, otherwise this is a big waste of time, but we'll see. I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
Wow, that's fucked up. She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under an indenture contract. Wow, that's horrible. But I can't pay it off for her, so this is our only option.
That's not unreasonable.
I guess it's better than losing your organs, but... I don't know, Captain. It just doesn't seem right.
No, it sure doesn't.
Miss Doyle is deeply in debt, and the board has every right to do whatever they like to recoup that debt. What guarantee do I have that she'll agree to the terms you negotiate?
The way I see it, she doesn't have much of a choice.
I quite concur. It's refreshing to deal with someone practical for a change. I will recall my collection agent. Tell Miss Doyle to report to me promptly for her first assignment.
Wow.
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Let's see if we can ask him about
Be my
anything
guest.
else. What are those locked doors in the back?
A luxury stateroom, reserved for Chairman Rockwell's use.
Does the chairman visit here often?
Oh, good law, of course not. He'd never set foot on this decrepit junk pile.
Then why the room?
As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specifically state a room must be maintained for the chairman's exclusive use.
What do you do here exactly?
I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands.
Ew, you can keep your busy little hands to yourself, thank you very much. Yep, sounds boring,
Better that than moving crates in the cargo bay.
I guess. Back to my other questions.
Ask away.
We're gonna end conversation. Yep. Ooh! Oh, and we get to pick a perk. Oh, I'm so happy right now. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. We're going to do what? What are we going to do, chat? I keep dumping points into dialogue. Well, we can't actually do that anymore because we got too many of the skills up to 50. All right, let's get maybe persuade up to 50, right? Do that. And then, oh, but actually if I don't do that, we could get maybe... Is this one-handed or two-handed? I forget, hold up. Hold up, yeah, that's fine. We'll lose the changes. It's one-handed melee, the shock stick. All right, let's, I think I'm gonna focus on one-handed, I think. I've noticed the DPS seems to be better for those. So if we can get this up to 60, right? Now we have increased weapon reach, which is fucking sexy as fuck. So yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's go ahead and apply that. And let's go to the perks. And we need to pick a new perk here. Carrying capacity. I think I'm gonna go with... Oh, walk speed is kind of nice. We can get more time dilation. Okay. This is tough. Maybe precision. Companion crit chance 15%. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I think I might do that. That'll help us in combat, I feel like. All right, yeah, let's do that. Wait. But the carry capacity is pretty nice too. Yeah, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. All right, accept. There we go. And that's it. So now we need to go talk to... Let's go do this. Let's talk to Ellie again and let her know that she's gonna be an indentured servant.
How bad could he be?
Feels bad, man. Feels really bad, man.
Wish I could say it was good to see you out.
Oh, here we go.
Smile for once, huh?
I thought she was still back there.
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right?
Well,
tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Okay. Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
Welcome aboard, Ellie.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
We have a medic. All right, we really need to go talk to what's-her-face, right? All right, so we need to go talk to Gladys. Like, we have 2 things on the main quest that we need to talk to Gladys for. So, where is Gladys gonna be? She's gonna be over here at the rest and go, I guess.
How do you do? And welcome to the rest and go. We used to be the go and rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
Oh, sad. I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay. How's life on Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
Yeah, how does Groundbreaker keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak. same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
You mentioned Sublight.
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
You do business with the Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Yikes, yeah, right? Exactly. All right, I'll be on my way. Okay, first one on the left. Hello?
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
What? How do you make them then? I have questions. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Ooh, okay. 10,000 bits? Oh dear. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Oh, no qualms here. No qualms here. Look, it's even an option. Love it.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Oh, okay. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Wonder what kind of haul they left behind.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more, I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay. What other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got.
Yep.
You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I don't know, ma'am. She seemed pretty neat to me.
Well, aren't you sweet? And just her type, too.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh!
Forget I said anything.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're learning some things. Oh, Pravati, Pravati's got herself an admirer. I love it. I love it. All right. Udom told me you have his official board seal. Can I buy it from you?
Depends. What are you planning to do with it?
shove it up my ass and jizz everywhere. Forged papers go to Byzantium, obviously.
See the lights. Taking a show or two at the infamous Bijou. Could be a treat if you like that kind of thing. All right, I'll sell it to you. But it's gonna cost you dear.
8,000 bits. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Anything else, dear?
That's gonna be expensive. Let's see what you got for
I
sale.
found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Okay, can I actually sell any junk? No, we don't have any junk. We've not been collecting anything. All right, then. Oh, you sell mag picks? Yes. Buy all the things. Buy all the things. I only have 6,000 bits. I can almost afford that thing, right? But that's really expensive just to like put them on the wrong trail or whatever, you know? If that's even an option. It might actually force us to actually give up the location of wells, which would not be good in my opinion. All right, we literally just dug through the trash. And I am I proud of this? I don't know. Anyway, can we just like come into their room like this? We'd be stealing if we took any of this stuff. Weapon parts. Do you have anything good? Does he have anything worth stealing? Not really. Not really, just mostly foodstuffs. Oh, hello. Hello. Rest and go key card to unlock. Do all these?
This is Halcyon News.
We'd have to steal the key card. But, alright. I like how we have 2 crew members following us around now. It's awesome. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to probably go down below and try to peaceably get the thing that they need for the heat issue on this ship. All right, how do we do this? So we need, happiness is a warm spaceship. Get the new parts. Yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on this guy here. All right, we need to go this way. We have to go downstairs. Oh, right, there is the elevator. We need to use the elevator to go down to the bottom.
What's going on with you lately?
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
But if I want to parlay with the king?
Movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Okay. What happened to you? Okay, hello.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go. Just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
I'm gonna try to persuade. Put that thing down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Oh, hey. I'm here for some parts. Junlai sent me.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
Okay. So can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Those parts are leaking deadly toxins. I'll come back after you're dead.
Under its skin, this ship is all poison and darkness. Lead bones, asbestos muscle. Maybe you're right. You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Yay! Got it, thanks. Well, that wasn't so bad. We were able to do it peacefully, too. We didn't have to kill anybody.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
It takes crazy to live in this universe. Crazy cosmos. Crazy cosmos.
Are those hibernation pods? And I thought my bunk was small.
My birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday, Jesus. Hey! Awesome, we get that level up. We get that level up. What should we do? I think I might specialize in one-handed now, I think. So if we can get it up to 80, one-handed melee weapon does, ooh, less titty drain. The weapon will do less titty drain. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's get close to that. As close to that as we can. There we go. Alright. Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's go. Anything else over here that we could do? Ooh. Go. Oh. I needed that more than you guys did. See, like, we could just, like, kill them all and take all this stuff, but nah. And nobody's paying attention.
You get that automech patch? McRed wants it up and running.
I'm trying to think of a good name before I wake it up.
Don't give it a name. What do you think?
All right, well, let's talk to Junlei over here.
Hotter than usual in here. Hope we're not catching Junlei on a bad day.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Hello.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
I got the parts for the radiators. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight mantipillar infestation.
Okay, I guess we get to do some combat today anyway. I'll make my way down there then.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Lesbos! I think that's the first time I've actually said that where it's actually applicable. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons. I would really appreciate it. Doing that actually helps other people find the channel and helps the channel grow. So it really, really helps me out a lot and it would really mean a lot to me. So thank you so much. See you next time.